A traumatic brain injury, or TBI, is any injury to the brain. It can run the gamut from a concussion or a mild brain injury to more moderate or severe injuries, which can result in coma or even death.
Text: each year, 13,500 Oregonians are hospitalized with a traumatic brain injury, TBI. Over 45,000 Oregonians currently live with chronic long-term effects of a TBI. Oregon Adaptive Sports presents the incredible Dave Nichols. Tall trees stretch up towards a sunny blue sky. Two people walk down a forest trail. A baby photo of Dave.
Well, Dave was our firstborn.
Catherine Nichols.
He was an easy child.
Mother.
We were proud of him from the beginning, and we're proud of him still.
In a photo, a young Dave and another child grin.
He loved to hike and fish and climb and camp, and he was ambitious and wanting to be an engineer. His dad's an engineer too.
He holds a model bridge.
David was extremely smart. He didn't like to lose, especially to his sister. He had the world in his hands. He was great looking. He had a great personality. He had a great job. You'd look at David and you would say that you've made it. You've done it, yeah.
Dave stands near a mountain peak and flashes a thumbs up with a smile. Text: on October 15, 2017, Dave fell while climbing and sustained a severe traumatic brain injury. Dave lies in a hospital bed.
Initially, they said he won't come out of the coma.
Dave lies comatose in a hospital bed with balloons tied to the footrest. Catherine sits by Dave's bedside.
But somehow he did.
Dave sits awake in a hospital wheelchair. A head and neck brace support his head in place. Catherine feeds Dave with a spoon. He slowly chews the food as she stands by ready with the bowl of food and the spoon.
Great job, Davido.
As a parent, seeing your child in that condition, you wanted some answers. And every time you ask a question, where's he going to be at? What are the deficits? What's the problem? And they just says, well, we just don't know. Every brain injury is different.
And the bitch.
What's it, David?
Dave lies in a bed and tosses a ball at his sister, who lies beside him on the large bed. She grabs it and hands it back to him. David pedals on an exercise machine as he sits in the wheelchair.
When Dan and I got that call on October 15th, we packed our bag, went to Seattle, and I didn't end up coming home till the following April.
Dave walks forward slowly in physical therapy.
You come to realize what matters and what doesn't matter in life. We spent Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and the Super Bowl in a hospital.
Dave prepares a drink.
And somehow we came to find some sort of joy in it as we watched David getting better, slowly.
He exercises on a machine with pedals and hand grips. David laboriously works to stack a pair of cups.
It's all in our hands, this life of time.
My name is Dave Nichols, and I live in Portland, Oregon.
Dave walks with the help of his sister.
It gathers round each night, each morn.
I made a commitment to myself that I would work hard as long as I would see progress. And I say it's kind of a self-fulfilling loop.
He walks unassisted.
I have worked pretty hard and I've seen a lot of progress.
David hikes.
I'm returning to ski and continue to access places in the outdoors that I didn't think were possible.
He paddles a kayak.
It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
Dave skis down a slope and hikes down a trail.
At the beginning, you just have no idea where Dave's gonna. You don't want to look too far ahead to see where he's gonna go, because it's scary. You don't know. The doctors can't tell you.
Catherine blows bubbles for Dave.
It's his character that comes through, I think. And I don't think I saw it until he had this struggle to deal with.
Dave skis while he holds a pole.
It is all in our
He walks the street.
He goes out and walks a block. He comes back sweating. That work is like running a marathon for him.
Dave takes a step forward and does exercise on a yoga mat.
Dave's gotten as far as he has because he's had so many services and supports, and that's my next chapter, is trying to make things better for the people that don't have the resources.
David does therapy.
I have come a tremendous ways in the last 5 years, but I'm not done yet.
It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
He rides a trike down a sun-dappled forest trail.
We haven't tried to hide it, or try to overlook it, or walk away from it. We've embraced it, and it's who we are now.
This year's Spirit Award goes to David Nichols.
Dave walks through a crowd.
Dave is also and his family pushing a really important cause of increasing awareness and access and support for individuals living with brain injury in the state of Oregon and beyond.
Brain injury doesn't fit into any category of service. It involves so many.
Every TBI is different.
Text, Dave and his mother Catherine urged lawmakers to provide more resources to people impacted by brain injuries.
Somehow, I just believe that there's some goodness that comes from having been given this challenge in our lives. And we must seek it. We must seek the good that will come.
David rides on the front of a tandem bike down an alpine road. Text, on July 31, 2023, Oregon Governor signed Bill SB 420 into law to provide new services to individuals who have sustained brain injuries. Dave, Catherine, and 3 people in orange OAS vests smile as they stand in ski gear beneath a sunny blue sky. Text, special thanks, the Nichols family, Kevin Bradley, Katie Browdy, the OAS volunteers. A film by Paul Bakees. OAS Oregon Adaptive Sports.